Imagine that you have a viral video that actually gave you 4,000 watch hour and your 1,000 subscribers, and you just wake up the next morning and discover that that video actually has been deleted by YouTube because you actually violated their rules. You broke one of the rules. I got this message from YouTube early morning that a particular video of mine actually violated this video actually violated the policy, and like there are some tiny things that we don't really care about on this space, but actually they go against YouTube rules. Okay, so I got this message from YouTube that this video has been deleted, like two videos or not just one. The first one happened, after 1 week another one happened, and I was like, wow. So when I tried to check what my offense was, I discovered that this was what it is, okay, which I don't know. I never knew it was actually an offense. Like, I don't know. Okay, so, and that was it. These videos were deleted. One reason why I didn't really felt bad is because this channel is actually still ongoing process. Like, that video doesn't have much view count, but you know, I'm human. I invested energy, time, data, like resources into creating that video, but I'm grateful to God that it is what it is. So when I began to dig deep to see what actually was the offense, I discovered that they said they called it bullying. The policy broken was bullying, like harassment. I was like, who did I harass? Who did I bully? Okay, so I went through the video because I was shown the particular place where it happens. Okay, it was said that so I read through the policy though. I discovered that I'm not supposed to use, like, share some personal information here on YouTube. So like, so that is what I want to discuss with you on today's video. Before you start a YouTube channel, or maybe you have already started and you're growing, so that you will not get to a point of monetization and you will see yourself heartbroken by YouTube. YouTube don't want to give you heartbreak. You don't want to experience that, because if YouTube give you heartbreak, oh my God, it's not something that I really want. Like, trust me, you wouldn't love to get heartbreak from YouTube, because it is never funny. That is why I decided to bring this to your notice, so that you can know before you actually start on this platform. Try to go through YouTube policies. Anyone that you don't understand, dig deep. Okay, because there are little mistakes you probably may be making now. And the worst is that this video I'm telling you about was created 1 year ago. It's a video I created a year ago, so YouTube can decide to visit you anytime they like. Okay, so don't fall the victim. Pay attention. I'm going to be listing out some of the policies that YouTube don't take lightly once you violate it. So the first one, I wrote it out, I have it here. Okay, so the first one is hate speech and harassment. Now, you will see some person that will come to your comment section, they will be talking blah 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 blah. YouTube rule says you must not use harsh words. You must not insult that person. You must not say anything against that person. You must not use any hate speech. If somebody say that you are mad, you are this, you are that, please do not, I repeat, do not say back. Just maintain your steez, okay? Just maintain. Because if you do, YouTube does not care about what the other person says. It's what you say that is going to count. So it says hate speech and harassment. Contents that attacks or insult people based on race, religion, gender, disability, nationality, etc. are not taken lightly. If you do it, it is either you get demonetized if you're monetized, or that video is removed. Now imagine a video you put in your best, like a video you take your time to create, and you posted it. Someone that has negative mindset towards the video, or someone who just want to bring up a fight, just posted something that triggers you, like gets you annoyed, and you just said something, maybe you say, you know, those silly words that you can say back just to get at that person, and YouTube just deleted that video. Imagine that. So please pay attention to YouTube policies. They are really fire. They are actually something that you must pay attention to. Okay, now the next one says the number 2 policy: bullying, threat, or targeted harassment. Now the consequence is the channel can be removed. Now when you threat someone, like when you use threat on someone on your own channel. Imagine now when you use threatening words, maybe someone gave a comment, like someone wrote a comment, you kind of reply with threats. Hey, okay, that is it. Another thing that is bullying, that is my case. I upload a video where some of my information, basically my Gmail account, was showing. That was my offense. Yeah, it was showing. I didn't cover it. So if you're actually doing a kind of tutorial where you have to screen record, please make sure to cover all your information. YouTube don't want to see that. No, anything that is your personal information, YouTube don't want to see it. The only thing that the public should see is the thing that you are teaching. Any other thing that is not, whether your email address, anything at all that is your personal information, please blur it. That's number 2. If you do, imagine you are building a brand, a channel that has amounted maybe 30,000 subscribers, 10,000, and this little thing can actually make YouTube remove your channel or remove that particular video. Now imagine if that video is one of the main source of your income. Please pay attention to these rules. The third rule: copyright infringement. Now, for those of us that love music, you love to use clips, you love to use footage without knowing how to use it, you are on your own. Yeah, this is it. Copyright infringement. Uploading content now you do not own. YouTube don't write. Like, YouTube detests you uploading or using content that you did not create by yourself. YouTube does not like it at all. They don't like it. Okay, so it says uploading content you don't own, example music, movies, clips, image, without permission. Now if you have to use anybody's image here, you have to get permission. If you have to use any music, make sure it is not copyrighted, or else you will use permission. Now let me tell you something that you do not know. Assuming you use a copyrighted music, maybe YouTube will not give you any kind of strike, maybe they will not remove the video, but when you get, like, if you're not monetized, when you begin to make revenue out of that very video, the person that actually owns that music, if the music is copyrighted, we have a share. It's going to share from the revenue you're going to be earning from that video. So that's one bad thing about using copyrighted music, clips, images, anything at all. Yes, so please, before you use anything, before you use images, before you use anything that you did not create by yourself, YouTube says this can lead to your channel being deleted permanently, like totally. Okay, be warned, be aware. Now the number 3, it says reusing other creators' content without transformation, no real editing, commentary, or value. This is reusing content. For those of us that will just go to somebody's channel, copy what they have pasted there, go to their own channel, paste it there. You are doing well for yourself, but when YouTube comes for you, all your efforts, all you have invested, everything, your subscribers will just go down the drain. So please, if you are reusing somebody's content, YouTube says you have to kind of edit it. You have to work on it. You have to download it, work on it, upload it. You cannot just copy exactly what someone has posted out there, post it to your own channel. YouTube don't like it. It's against their policy. If you do it, your channel can be permanently removed, or you can lose that very video. That is, that video can be deleted. You'll be given a strike. So it is against YouTube policy for you to use someone's content without a person's permission. Okay, if at all you have to use it, you have to kind of remodify it. You have to edit, you have to work on it, do some changes before you can use it. Okay, but me personally will advise you, create your own content. If you can't create your own content, make sure to have the energy for whatever YouTube brings to your table, because you can find yourself having this issue in the future. So if you know what is good for you, my dear, try creating your own content, or whatever content you want to put out, make sure you add your face and little touch around it. Now the number 4, violence and dangerous content. Now it says graphic, violent, or disturbing scenes. Those kind of scenes that when you create like this is full of violence. Imagine. You can just say, okay, I want to create movie that has that bomb, it has that kind of action. be well, YouTube can change it for you. So it says violence and dangerous content. Those content that will kind of teach people, like those disturbing scenes that is so full of violence and dangerous kind of content. YouTube does not like it. The number fourth one, when you promote dangerous art, those dangerous thoughts, like there are some things that will happen in society, you'll be promoting it, like posting it everywhere. YouTube does not tolerate it. The penalty is strike or removal. They either remove the content, remove your channel. I don't know if you would like a situation whereby after you have struggled, getting 4,000 watch hour is not something, it's not my. So please avoid YouTube. Avoid their policy. Don't mess with their policy. I'm taking my time to kind of outline these policies today so that you don't fall victim. All right. The number 5 one is misinformation. This one, a lot of us do this, and I just pray one day YouTube doesn't come for any of us. Okay, so it says false claims about health. When you came, you say that this medicine is curing HIV. It is not curing HIV. You just want to sell. That's a false information. Or maybe you come up here and tell me there's an event that is happening, whereas there is no event. It is false information. If YouTube catches you, your channel is a gone. Okay, another one, content that can cause harm. You know those kind of people that will come online, they'll say they want to drink snapper and die. They'll just show you where they are drinking snapper. All those things that people can actually try to do to harm themselves. You come here to share it. YouTube don't like such kind of content. So if your content is that kind of content that pass information to people how to harm themselves, please be warned. Okay, number 6, it say deceptive practice. Deceptive practice. This one, everybody here is doing it. Sometimes you will see a thumbnail that is showing a particular thing, and when you watch that video, it is nothing. Like nothing is related between the video and the thumbnail. That's deceptive practice. When YouTube comes for you, one thing about YouTube is that they're not quick to judge. They don't come just now to judge you. They will leave you. There's this adage that says, it kills when the life is so sweet. That time that maybe you have gotten monetized and you're kind of, after my struggles, and YouTube will just strike. Yeah. So be warned. This is it. Deceptive practice like clickbait, where you have to post a kind of thumbnail just for people to see it and want to click. Clickbait that mislead viewers. Fake giveaways. All these people that will come here and say, I'm giving 20,000 people, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment this, comment that. When YouTube comes for you, be prepared. Okay. Those people that used to do schemes here, these fraud people that like deceptive practice, people that come here to deceive people. Like I used to get these spam messages from my second channel when I started. They will say, I want to promote your video for you, do this, do that. Don't get yourself involved in fraud activity. Don't come here to say, I'm going to make your video this, whereas you know that you cannot do it. You just want to get the money. Please, if YouTube come for you, your channel is a god. Okay. Now, another one, repetitive or mass-produced low-quality content. When you keep repeating, like you are producing, every time you are producing content that is of low, like it doesn't have any value, YouTube says they don't like it. If you have to be here, you have to produce what is of value. Even if you are producing low quality, something that doesn't have value, let it not be too much. You say when you do it repeatedly, they will just remove that channel because you're not supposed to be like part of them. Okay, so pay attention. That is why I always talk about value over quantity. Just if you can create 2 videos or 3 videos in 1 month, just let it be of value. Take your time, dig deep, research, give the best. Okay, if people are producing 20, there are some channels you will visit, they post video every day, but check their views. And the other channels that you visit, they post 2 to 3 times a month, but their views is, oh my God. So please know it and know it better. So YouTube says they don't like repetitive or mass-produced low-quality content. Okay, the next one, okay, let me remind you what is going to happen. they're going to suspend your channel or they're going to remove the channel if they discover something of such. Okay, now the next one is number 8, impersonation. Impersonation, okay? Pretending to be another person, brand, or creator. Those people that will go and open channel in Regina Daniel's name, they'll go and open channel in another person's name, they'll go and open channel like in somebody's name, claiming that they're this person. If YouTube catches you, your channel, that thing that you have been trying to do, like our people that have been trying to gather, everything will just go. So please, if you don't have anything that you want to put out here on YouTube, it is better you don't come and waste your time, your energy, your money here. Just use it to do something else. But if you are here to be a creator, please look for something that can add value. Everybody has one or two things beneath their skin that they can actually give. Yes, I think so. And maybe someone who teaches this, and you can be someone who teaches that. Who knows? Please, everybody somewhere is searching for one thing or the other. So please, instead of you to come here and be saying, like, Regina will have a page, you will now go and create another page in Regina's name, and you can, some of them will end up kind of saying what the lady did not say. So please, YouTube does not like impersonation around here. All right. Now, the next one, the number 9, reused content. This one is what is currently trending, the AI creation empire. Okay, those of us who create AI tutorials, this one is really strong. Now, this is what the rule says. Now, the first reused content I talked about is different from this one. It focuses more on this recent AI production that everybody's just into. Okay, that is why you see a lot of people, after suffering, creating, doing all this, their channel get demonetized. Some, they're not even eligible for monetization. So this is one of the problem. YouTube says uploading AI generated or copied content without, like, you just generated AI video all through without any, like, no originality, no commentary or educational value. You just kind of put everything together, just, or maybe you sit on another platform, you just copy it and go and paste on your channel, or maybe you created, like, you not make it any kind of free, everything is just AI all through. YouTube says they are not interested. You should make it original, like there should be something you are adding to it. Maybe you should appear to it. Something about you should make it original, not totally AI. Okay. So if you are creating AI story, I think you should find a way around it where you can make yourself appear. If possible, let your picture be somewhere all through the video, like something. I don't know if you understand me. So think it very well before you start creating. Research on AI creation very well before you start creating, so that you don't end up wasting your time at the end of the day. And the last on my list, number 10, misleading titles, tags, or thumbnail. I've talked about this before. Now, a lot of us will come and title a video a particular thing, but behind the scenes, when you watch the video, different thing. Yeah, YouTube does not like that. You may have been doing it and it has been working for you, but the day YouTube will come for you, and God, I don't say God should punish you, but no, that's not the word. And if you're unlucky that day, it happens to be your viral video that actually got you monetized. You know what it is. Okay, just find yourself, I don't know, will you be crying, or because you know how, I don't know if it is this difficult for every other person to get 4,000 watch hour or get the 1,000 subscribers. It's not an easy thing. So imagine yourself struggling. Some people struggled for 2 years, some 3 years before they get monetized. Some are lucky enough, they did it in 2 months, 3 months. Yeah. So imagine after the stress and everything, YouTube come here and say, my dear, pack a load and go, you're no longer needed, because of the little things that you could possibly avoid. Why actually give the wrong message, whereas you can actually give the right one? It is very important that you just avoid these policies, because the way YouTube operates, when they want to strike, they strike you, like right here. Okay, so these are the 10 rules that I want to share with you today. Please, as a new YouTuber, before you start, go through these rules. Make sure to avoid them. If you're a music lover, yeah, you can use music for short, but long video, please, I will beg you, don't try it. I know there are some areas we are asked. I know there are some part of the policy that says you can use it for like 30 seconds to about 1 minute, 30 seconds. I think 30 seconds is the maximum. So, but please, to be on the safer side, don't do it. I don't see the need. You just need like that. Your voice can like suit everything. Okay, there are people who don't add music to them. Like me personally, I don't. I don't know. So please, to avoid wasted effort here on YouTube, just avoid what they say you should avoid for them. Is like the rules they are giving is something that you can do. All right. So this is what I have for you guys today. If you're seeing me for the first time, hey beauty, welcome to the family. Right here, we are all about YouTube this, YouTube that. Like we do other things, we dive into other things, but currently we're discussing YouTube growth. YouTube growth. So as we grow, we currently have just limited family members. So I'm waiting for you guys to join. What is keeping you from joining? So thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.